Here's PiterPaint, and today I've got a new video for you in a new series on this channel that will be called Beta Review. And in this series we are going to take a look on all the games that are in beta versions available only, and yep, that's all about the series. And the first game I'm going to show you, it's PES 2017. Yeah, I nearly said FIFA 17, but no, it's PES 2017. And the first thing that I can say about it is that I really love the design of the home screen. For me, it's awesome. Because I'm going to compare it a bit to FIFA Mobile 17 Mobile. It's the same. I'm going to compare it a bit because that's the two main football simulators in the world. So yeah, I really love the design. It's much better for me than it's the design of FIFA 17. And then, but there's also a thing that I don't like, because PES doesn't have the license to use all the teams that are in the major leagues in the world. So you don't have some major teams. For example, I think that here it is Real Madrid not available. You've got, for example, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, but you don't have Real Madrid and other ones like Sevilla or something else. You've got Borussia, for example, and I don't know if you've got Bayern, but I don't think so. So yeah, that's really disappointing, because also you don't only have the team crests, the team logos. You don't have also some major players. But I think that Cristiano Ronaldo is in this game, but some other players are only from the imaginations of the creators. So these are not real players like in FIFA, and I'm not really happy about this. And let's talk about some transfers right now. And here is another thing. Like in FIFA, you can choose the player you like to buy. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo, then you go to market and you buy Cristiano Ronaldo. No, in here it doesn't work like this. You buy, let's say, tokens, packs, something like this, not the concrete player. You just buy some packs where you can just get out with one player that is in this pack. So it's a lottery all the time, and you never know what you are going to take back with you. And sometimes you can pay a lot of money, and then you can just go with some very weak players, and I don't like it. I personally don't like it. And then what else can I say? Everywhere, you've got these packs. You don't have single players that you can take. No. Everywhere in here you've got packs when you just have a lottery like in CSGO, and you never know what you are going to take back. So oh yeah, the second thing that I really enjoy about this game, after the graphics, is the soundtrack. Oh my days. It's, for me personally, it's great. I really, really love it. And also, you've got in here a fully online matches, not like in FIFA 17, FIFA Mobile. You've got online matches, and I really love it because in attack mode, I don't know, I just felt like I don't have something because you couldn't, play in the defense like you could, yeah, like you can in here, you know. Uh, Something was missing all the time because you can't build the action from the start to the bottom. You just play, the attack, and that's all. So I really enjoy this online matches, uh, you know. And what else? Right now I'm going to show you how the match looks, and oh, and in here you've got something like leaks. As you can see in here, I'm on campaign level 1, so it's like leaks in FIFA seasons, you know. And yeah, the game just searches for another player's team, but you don't play with this player, you just play with the computer, but against his, her team. That's all. And that's okay. But the main thing is the match. I'm going to show it to you really quickly. So, yeah, the graphics for me are amazing. They are much better than they are in FIFA Mobile. Really, really good. They are really, really good. And also, you don't have a joystick like it was in FIFA Mobile. You don't have a joystick. Half of your screen just is whole the joystick. The whole half of the screen is your joystick. So that's really awesome, and I think the game is just much better because it's really easier to control your player. And then in defense, you just hold both your fingers on the screen, on the both parts on the screen, and it's like pressing, so it's also much easier than it was in FIFA. Then you of course pass. Oh my days, select thrower. Oh, I don't want it. Just pass the ball. You just, you make passes, of course, with the swipe. But the thing that I personally don't like about it is how you shoot. Because you shoot when you double tap the screen. And sometimes I don't know if it is a problem with my device or it is a problem with a game that is in better version, but the game doesn't take it as you should. It takes it as you pass the ball. And yeah, I don't like it personally. I don't like it, but probably you can get used to it. And also, I don't know, probably also that's just because I started the game yesterday and I'm on the first level, as you could see in the campaign, but the difficulty level is really, really low, and you can score the goals very easily. It was so also in FIFA Mobile, but it changed with some updates, so probably in here will be the same. Yeah, but as you could see, they scored me a goal. So yeah, right now I will just quickly end the match, so see you after the match. So yeah, I ended the match. As you can see, it was 5-1, and yep, of course, because now let's take all the pros and cons of this game. First, I love the design of the home screen. Second, the graphics are great. The third pros is that advantage is that we've got in here a great like game physics. There are much better graphics, and game physics are much better than it is in FIFA mobile. Then uh, of course the fourth advantage is the soundtrack. It's great. You've got all the only let's say no yeah, only the greatest hits that are out there, and I don't remember if I have enjoyed the soundtrack in a game so much as I do in here. And then the disadvantages, I think that there are two only. Like, you don't have many real teams. Yeah, real teams like it is in FIFA. You've got only few of them. You don't have all of the players. You've got many of just added ones by the authors of the game, and also on the market you can't buy a single player. You just buy a pack, and then it's just a lottery what you are going to get. So yeah, these are all the advantages and disadvantages. And the thing that I don't really know what I can think about it, because I haven't played it yet, is the online match. And I will leave it for another video where we are going to see if these are really online matches like in normal FIFA on consoles or computers, or it's something like in FIFA Mobile where you just play some chosen actions and that's all. So yeah, that's all for today. That's the whole review of this game. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, subscribe for more, share this video to your friends, and yeah, see you next time. Peace out.